Good morning. I hope you're well and already focused on Jesus. Listen to these words of Jesus in Matthew chapter 5, the Sermon on the Mount. Again, you have heard it said of those of old, you shall not swear falsely, but shall perform your oaths to the Lord. But I say to you, do not swear at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, nor by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. Nor shall you swear by your head, because you cannot make one hair white or black, but let your yes be yes, and your no be no. For whatever is more than these is from the evil one. I have learned a very simple lesson in life, and that has helped me tremendously. Jesus is God's great simplification. If you want to live an uncomplicated life, a simple, clear life, then just look at Jesus and your life will simplify as you begin to listen to him, to love him, and to live him. And a life of simplicity is a great conquest. I've also learned that complexity is of the devil. When the devil wants to work his deepest, darkest, most secret evil in the world, he has to get people who lie to cooperate with him, because his lies cover the truth until it's almost impossible to know what is the truth. For a believer in Jesus, for a disciple of Christ, we must come to the place where we value the simplicity of yes and no. It's telling the truth. E. Stanley Jones, who is an author who was a missionary in India for 55 years, has greatly influenced my thinking about the Sermon on the Mount. And he said it like this. He said that Jesus will simplify our lives until what we say is exactly what we are. In other words, I don't need to swear, I just need to speak. And the way I speak is my oath. It is the truth. Even secular thinkers have said in the past, if you always tell the truth, then you don't even have to remember what you said, because all you keep in you is the truth. And then you just repeat the truth and you say what you said. But when you lie, you have to remember everything you say so that you can be consistent with your lies. But if someone is always speaking yes and no, then all they have to remember is yes and no. There are so many places in the world, and it's this way here in Brazil, where if you want to get anything done, you have to get document on top of document on top of document and stamp on top of stamp. Sometimes when I try to get something done here in Brazil, I have to get 6 or 7 stamps on a document that just prove that I'm the person who signed it. And it's amazing how complex it is. Why is that? Because there's so much hidden going on. And hidden things are so difficult to unearth that you have to force a person on the front end to prove they're telling the truth. A Christian should always be telling the truth. Every time that we go beyond yes and no, we complicate our own life, we complicate the life of those who depend upon us, we complicate the culture. And another person said one time, God does not lie, and he never delegates to us permission to lie. We need to listen to these words of Jesus. He is the great simplification. He is the way. He is the truth. He is the life. He is God revealing the simplicity of perfect love. And he wants me with my words. And my words are the sons and daughters of my thoughts and intentions. He wants me to say only the truth, because it is only in the truth we can be set free of the power of the evil one, who is the owner and the guide into complexity. If you want to go into complexity, start lying. If you want to come out of complexity, start listening to Jesus and reduce everything down to yes and no. These words are so relevant and they're so true. And I pray that we will hear Jesus, we will love Jesus, and we will live Jesus by living these words. God bless you.